there's bad attitudes to a school because when some students do their homework and they don't know the answer, they will just think and think that as boring, so they'll just start a bad attitude, like shouting or spamming things and spamming stuff on the floor. Or like saying bad words. That's words.
Thanks. Kevin.
Why does homework promote cheating if they wanna like do well on tests?
The RC is ready.
Because some students, when they cheat, they will remember the answers, so they can write on the test. Yeah.
But homework answers aren't test answers.
But it's some answers from the internet similar. It's similar and related to the questions that it's
Related but not the same.
But they can't always
cheat, like right answers the teacher will find them.
Well, some teachers they don't care. But they don't care about the answers. They just want the answers to be right. They don't care about the students.
But then you will be sent to the principal.
You won't because local school teachers are
But like if you're having a math test, if you remember the answers, but the question will be different.
Yeah,
Like the answer will be, you still won't know.
Julian.
Why does Chicago studying doesn't improve test scores?
See what your husband says. You asked me this question.
What's the question?
Why Chicago studying doesn't improve test scores?
Because some students they cheat. They don't study. They use internet instead of studying.
But going on the internet is like you can study on the internet and then find.
For some internet, just like giving you answers.
Yeah, so you can use it in the test.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, Kevin, you took notes on what he said, right? So you know that when you do your TBT, that you'll need to answer his opening speech. Well, Kevin, you don't have to do TBT now.
I don't have a paper.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Here.
Wait, do I need to pull it?
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Hi, my name is Kevin, and today I'm going to make
Kevin, you are homework good, right?
Is that pro or con?
No.
Pro.
Alright.
Wait.
Well, you remember that you're going to have to TBBT what Kevin says.
So I have another speech.
Yeah, remember 3 is you're going to respond using TBBT refutation to their speech, right? And then we're going to make fun of Harris, and then you and Kevin are going to take that test.
And then
that you
crossfire
want to take.
game.
Yeah, now play crossfire game.
I'm not.
But we're not going to play the crossfire game until you and Kevin finish your test.
Impossible.
No, I don't want to.
You said you
I'm gonna rip off.
said you like tests, and he said.
No, I thought you asked me do you like tests, so I said yes.
Okay, ready? Alright. Daniel. I'm gonna collect your floats today. Alright. 3, 2, 1, start.
Hi, my name is Kelly from the program. evidence is that homework improves test score. This evidence is from Cooper et al. University 2006. He said, based on this information, it says that one classroom was assigned to do homework and the other did not get assigned. Data were analyzed on student level without a test. The students in the classroom doing homework performed significantly better on the post-test report. My second contention is that students with homework do better on tests. This is by Cooper et al. Duke University 2006. In some studies that employ exogenous manipulation all revealed a positive effect of homework on unit tests. And my third contention is that homework helps develop study habits. This is by Cooper University of Missouri Columbia Department of Psychology, 1999. Homework should help young children develop good study habits, promote positive attitudes towards school, and communicate to students that learning takes place outside as well as inside school. My fourth contention, which I have included, studies increase homework, increases achievement. This by Cooper et al. Duke University 2006. Cooper found that 50 studies that studies the amount of time students spend on homework with a measure of achievement. 43 studies indicate that students who did more homework had better achievement outcomes. And for the following reasons I listed above, that supports my topic homework. So that's why I think I want to go.
Scott, what's the fourth?
Studies prove that prove that increasing homework increases your achievement. All right, Daniel, you're up first again.
Wait, yeah. Why do you say it improves test scores why does it say improve test scores?
Because the students perform better like on the protest mission.
Okay. Gary, how does homework help develop study habits if some students don't like homework?
You mean like why do they want to study? Because they want to do better on tests. Why do students do better on tests by studying? Because that way it lets them get prepared on tests so that they don't get when there's a test like they don't struggle.
Why does homework increase positive attitudes?
Because that way students will get in the habit of doing it, and so that when they have to in the test, they won't have negative attitudes. So homework helps.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, it's making fun of parents.
Okay, you both know.
So I'm preparing my activity.
Yeah, but you're gonna. You still have to flow in the crossfire of the other three people.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm taking his notes.
Yeah, because you have to ask a crossfire question. And then at the end of everybody's, I'm going to give you about 10 or 15 minutes to write TBBT, and then you're going to give them.
But do we have time to?
Harris, are you cold?
You have time to prepare.
Do we have time to pick it?
Kevin,
Yeah, we will.
Are you sure?
I'm going to send 11, you want anything?
Good.
Con, good. Eric,
Alright, Harris.
ah,
No, stand over there.
here.
Yes. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, start.
Hi, my name is Harris. I am from the con team. My first contention is aid to terrorism. States because the Muslim community there, unlike in many countries in Europe, has been well integrated into society. But the same could be said about the United Kingdom, which experienced a significant terrorist attack in 2005. Another common explanation is that
Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda is craftily bending its time. But what for? It was in 2003 that. How do I say that thing? It's so hard.
Qaeda.
Top leaders promised attacks in Australia. Bahrain, Egypt, Italy, Japan, Jordan, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the United States, and the Yemen. 3 years later, some bombs had gone off to Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Yemen, and Jordan. But not in any other ex-political threatened countries. Those attacks were tragic. My second contention is nuclear deterrence morals. This is by Karaganov, 2010, National Research University. A popular assumption is that if large states do not show a non-proliferation from other countries, the largest proliferation occurred when the Soviet Union and the U.S. were cutting their arrangements at a fast rate. Countries are seeking to propose nuclear weapons, not because others do not disarm in line with the non-proliferation treaty, because they wish to strengthen their security, ensure the survival of the region. It became plain hypocrisy to argue that it would be best for the states that feel endangered not to acquire nuclear weapons. My third contention is nuclear deterrence, new proliferators. This is by Watts, 2010, University of California, at Berkeley Political Science Professor Emeritus. With the dawn of nuclear age, peace has prevailed among those who have weapons or enjoy their protection. Those who like peace should love nuclear weapons. They are the only weapons ever invented that work decisively against their own use. The result, as I expected, was to ensure a prolonged peace between countries that have fought 3 wars since independence and continued for a time to spill blood in the conflict over Kashmir. That countries with nuclear capitals do not fight wars against one another is a lesson we should have learned. Yet every new nuclear nation, however bad its previous reputation, had behaved exactly like all the old ones. Countries with nuclear weapons, no matter how mean and irrational their leaders may seem to be, no matter how unstable their governments appear to be, do not launch major conventional attacks on other countries, let alone nuclear ones. Thank you. That is why I think our team won. Thank you.
Alright. Daniel.
Why does Why is nuclear weapons against their own use?
It just is.
Okay.
Good answer.
Very good.
Willie,
Why does nuclear weapons increases terrorism? Can you please rephrase your question in a more concise manner?
You gotta be serious. I'm serious.
Say it again. Why does nuclear weapons increases terrorism? Because it's a stuff. Does the bombs have to go out of the country, like go into the country, when they want like peace? What?
rephrase.
Rephrase. Why the bombs gone off countries, like if they want the bombs to go into the country, why do if they want peace, then why do they want the bombs to go on off country? Do you mean like why they want to keep it? Like want to like shoot other countries? Shoot other countries? Yeah. They just want, if they want peace, then why do they want to do that? They just want to keep it so in case another country wants war again, then they'll just like say that they're going to launch a nuclear weapon against them, then they won't try to attack.
Why does nuclear weapons decrease war?
Because it's like if countries want to attack them, they'll just do the same thing. Like maybe if there's like a big country, they'll probably shoot it. Well, like just to like scare them a little bit and not shoot any like America to Japan or something.
Daniel,
Are you pro?
Hi everyone.
hold on.
Whoa, wait, man. Daniel, what are you?
Is nuclear weapons good?
Hi everyone.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hi, my name is Daniel.
Hold on.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'm from the Kanji. Can I start? Okay.
Hmm?
My first contention is it causes nuclear deterrence. Until August 1945, violent conflicts purchased the history of states, especially those major and great. This is from Waltz, 2010 from the University of California at Berkeley political science professor. The alternative to the world government provoked the nuclear deterrence, which has banished war among the world's major nations through the long years of the Cold War and certainly, violent conflict still exists, but it has been regretted too, taking its course in the tree of international politics. Abolishing the weapons that had caused 65 years of peace would certainly have effects. It would, among other things, make the world safe for the fighting of World War III. It has preventing wars and murdered over thousands and millions while making people more civilized and conscious. My second contention is it causes proliferation. I think the chances of countries that have them will use them by design are actually fairly slim because they're so entirely unusable, which is coarse and great irony. This is from Poj. Thank Car. 2003, from International Peace Institute Senator Advisor. You cannot use them against another nuclear armed rival without committing mortal suicide. These weapons are held to be uniquely inhumane, that there is no compensable circumstance in the country will restrictedly consider using them, unless its very existence was at threat, and that hasn't happened. My last contention is it causes terrorism. There is almost vanishingly small likelihood that terrorists would ever be able to acquire that detonate a nuclear weapon. This is from Shield Miller, 2009, Global Security Editor in WMD and Non-Proliferation. Variables twins across the path to an attack would increase the complexity of effort. Schirmiller argued. Terrorists would have to bribe officials and state nuclear weapons to acquire the material, while avoiding a sting by authorities or a scam by the sellers. Smuggling the material out of the country would have meant relying on criminals, who are very good at exoneration, in quotes. I think I won the debate because I have a good reason. Thank you.
The team won the debate.
Yeah.
And I win.
Yeah, Steve. Okay,
Harris.
ask a question.
Can I just ask an easy question that you know?
Sure.
Why don't they want to how is it a suicide when they shoot a bomb to another country that has a bomb?
Because like if you shoot a bomb that has a country that has a bomb, the country will shoot the bomb at you also. So
Thank you. Why is nuclear weapons good for countries?
because it like to see like when after World War II and nuclear weapons are like invented, there has been like the longest peace throughout the world.
But nuclear weapons is dangerous.
But because it's dangerous, like they won't shoot it at each other because they knew that
Why
other
would they
people
want
would
to
shoot
keep
it.
the nuclear weapon?
Because you can keep. Because what if other people bomb it at you?
But you said-
you could bomb it back
But
at
you said
them.
there's peace.
Yeah, it's peace. Because you had to keep it. Then it's peace.
Kevin.
Why does it cause nuclear deterrence?
It's what do you wait?
Like, why does the article say it caused the topic says that it caused a nuclear deterrence?
Because the alternative world government promotes the nuclear deterrence. With banished war among the world's major nations through the longest year of Cold War.
Why does nuclear weapons cause terrorism?
Because like it's no, it doesn't cause terrorism.
But why?
Because like you won't steal it from other people. Like if you bomb it at someone, they'll bomb it just back to you.
Julian. Go.
I know. No.我有你那件 T-shirt，为什么？
1. Go.
Hi, I'm Julianne from the Pro Team, and I'm defending the topic that nuclear weapons should be abolished. My first contention is global nuclear zero insurance, non-proliferation cooperation that disables potential and prevents nuclear terrorism. This is by Sagen, 2010, Stanford University science professor. The United States seeks a world without nuclear weapons. First, the most dangerous nuclear threats to the United States today and on the horizon are from the terrorists and potential new nuclear powers, not from our traditional Cold War in Russia and China. Second, the spread of nuclear weapons to new states and indirectly to terrorist organizations will be made less likely if the United States and other nuclear-armed nations are seen to be working in good faith toward disarmament. Nuclear weapons may have been dangerous to keep the Cold War cold, but scholars and policymakers who are nostalgic for the brutal simplicity at the nuclear deterrence do not understand how much the world has changed. It is between creating a nuclear weapon-free world or living in a world with many more nuclear weapon states. My second contention is new
Proliferators.
New proliferators increase risk of even more proliferators, nuclear wars, and nuclear terrorism, produced by the same person. We live in a nuclear world that has not just 2 superpowers, but 9 nuclear weapon states, with new ones looming on the horizon. The governments of these emergent nuclear states may not make the same mistakes that Russia and the United States made during the Cold War, but they make others. Governments believe that shielding themselves with their nuclear weapons will allow them to engage more safely in aggressive action and increase nuclear proliferation by selling their technology to other governments. Given the gravity of the risk with face careful and steady movements toward global nuclear disarmament should be our goal. The complex and global nature of emerging nuclear dangers will require complex and global solutions. The third contention is risk of nuclear war is high now. This is by Pro Thinker. What is this?
Takor.
Takor, 2013. International Peace Institute Senior Advisor, Australian National University International Professor. The nuclear peace has held for several decades, 6 to 7 decades, but all the evidence show that it held at least as much due to good luck as to sound stewardship and management. And the luck can run out any time, and if it does, the consequences will be catastrophic. Even a limited nuclear war between India and Pakistan, which, given the state of their relations, is probably any day, or is used to approach or accidental or miscalculation in other contexts, gravity and immediacy at threats still posed by nuclear weapons, and the number of deployment practices in the world. We've gotten used to living with nuclear weapons. It is no longer very prominent on the radar of our attention span. It's something we believe belongs to the Cold War. I think the prospects of nuclear war directly between Russia and the United States, the 2 major nuclear powers, are not less than they were at any time during the Cold War. I think my team won the debate because I have good reasons. OK， 好，谢谢你。好。Kim Jong-un.
Why does like new proliferators? Why is new proliferators bad?
Because with the because new proliferators, they because it increases nuclear proliferation by selling their technology to the other governments.
Paris.
Why are they selling technology? What? Why are they selling technology? Because they want to sell it to the other governments, and then so they can like because if they sell it to other governments, their nuclear weapons, it helps them to be more safely.
Willie.
Why is nuclear weapons bad? Because even though there's no war now, but maybe someday that they have it and then it will be really good. Why do you think nuclear weapons should be abolished? Because they're bad.
Okay. Done. You have 13 minutes.
It's almost over.
You have 13 minutes.
So we can play game, right?
13 minutes to TBBT.
Crossfire.
You just did crossfire.
But I only have myself.
What do you mean?
Like, I only have myself to support.
You are answering what Willie said. You have notes on what Willie said, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who is she answering?
One of the two of you, she decides. Both of you are answering her. 13 minutes on the clock.
Where do we write it?
Scott, do I have to write my name?
Where do we write it?
I got an extra paper.
That's mine.
Fine.
Write it on your flow for that.
Give it to her.
I wrote it on the new sheet.
Alright, that's fine.
Here, backside.
Write it where you think you should write it.
Scott,
Yeah.
what was her third convention?
What do you think it was? I think that she said the risk of a nuclear war is high right now.
What is post-test?
Protest?
Post-test.
Spell.
P-O-S-T-T-E-S.
POS.
P-O-S-T-T-E-S.
Florence. You're wearing the same shirt as Willie.
Oh, see?
Look it up.
BFF.
What? What does that mean?
So you're BFF with me.
Kevin, come on.
What does that mean?
Spell. P-R-O.
P-O-S-T-T-E-S. What is it?
P.
O-S-T-T-E-S.
I really don't know what you're saying. POS.
T. What's the T?
test that they give to students after they have taken a class to prove that they know what happens in the class.
How many TNT do I have to shoot?
One for each one.
But how many did he say? How many did
Kevin say?
Yeah.
4.
So I hear
Yeah.
why don't we do every single
You should answer the ones that you think. Oh.
How many Scott?
It's so good.
Are the first two instead of homework?
Yes.
You did
I just read it.
really? That is it? Or can I say like homework is like homework? Teacher will call students just to ensure they
Yeah.
So I need to answer the points like what I think is most important.
You need to answer all the points he said.
I need to answer all.
Every single contention.
But that's gonna take up the whole space.
8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Willie, you said that homework decreased what?
Huh.
Please,
Scott, what does it mean like homework decreases well-being? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like homework decreases well-being? Like behavior?
Sort of like that.
It decreases how good you think your life is.
Scott, for her saying studying technology, is it like giving other countries nuclear weapons too?
Yes.
But how do I argue against that? I don't get it. What do you mean by well-being?
How good your life is.
Oh.
Huh. I wonder where she's going.
So Scott, so I say selling technology is good or bad. She says selling technology, but I say is it good or bad?
You should probably say it's good.
Oh. So it's a Scott, does a nuclear weapon move fast?
Yes. all of them.
How many minutes do you have?
5.
Do we have to do it in order?
Did you answer all 3?
We answered 2.
So do the third one. You still got time. You have 4 minutes. You're disgusting.
I mean, when you see those things on the foot,
Four minutes.
12 minutes.
4 minutes.
God, am I going first?
Yeah.
We need to stand up there.
Yeah.
How many minutes do we have for each person?
Just finish.
And we play games, the cup. What's America?
Because then I beat up Scott.
Two minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow. Lawrence is so good.
Who wasn't as scared as you, Julian?
Made her mad.
You can't make Batgirl mad. You're not doing your third one. You're like writing Harris's name. It's kind of creepy. 1 minute. Harris, you done? You better be if you're.
Cow.
Oh, like what?
Cow.
A cowl?
Yeah.
Is this some bat?
No, because the ears. So mean. And nose. And eyes. So mean. Scott, I'm scared. Oh, Scott is. Oh, Scott.
Boo!
Hi, Batman. Jackie thought it was bad.
No, now
Batgirl!
everyone knows you're Bruce Wayne.
Batgirl! Batgirl!
You know that's how you spread lice, right?
What? I've only had lice twice.
That's twice more than me, man. That's infinite percentage more than I've ever had lice. You are not a pro.
Time.
Oh, it's time.
Oh, I thought it's a movie.
No, I'm gonna see, you're gonna present. Did you ever see Billy Madison?
Oh, you read that.
No. Billy Madison? Yeah? Wait, what's the bugs in this here?
Sick.
Bye, Batgirl. You're answering Kevin, right?
No.
Then you are.
I'm answering Travis.
No, you're answering Kevin.
But I wrote the.
Let me see.
I wrote Harrison.
Really?
Yeah. So.
No, you didn't. Willie, I got tricked.
Yeah.
You got trick or treated.
Oh no, I don't want that. Yeah.
Alright. Willie,
Go.
ready? Here, sit down. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
They said that homework should help students, but I disagree because even though homework helps students, but some students, they don't like homework. And they probably doesn't even understand the homework. So I'm curious about what's the use of homework. Therefore, I think that I should win this debate because homework doesn't help students. They also said that students will do better on tests by studying. But I disagree because some students doesn't study. They think that studying is bad. They don't care about studying. They just want a good score on tests. And by having a good score on tests, they can cheat on the internet instead of studying. Therefore, I think that I should win this debate because students doesn't do well on tests by studying.
Kevin. Kevin, you're answering Willie's piece, right? Hey,
Are we supposed to like write down this note?
wait, no,
I make it go.
Flow? On.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, where can we get to, where can we play a game?
Do you know which question I should do?
Oh no, that's not the game we're playing. Yeah, we're playing a different game today.
But can we play Crossfire too?
No, we're playing this new game. It's called Hunger Games.
Oh!
Ah!
I can use this weapon.
Okay,
I use this. Well, I'm cheating.
no, you're not skiing.
I use the
Kevin,
socks.
let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
They said that homework promotes cheating, but I disagree because if students are cheating, after homework is performed, teachers would post this students just to make sure they understand. So that means they teachers tell them to see if they're not cheating. Another contention that Willie said was that homework decreases well-being. I disagree to this contention because according to Rupert et al. University 2006, he said that homework revealed a positive effect to one's study. Students might think that homework isn't better or good, but I disagree because the students who doesn't want to learn would want to learn and would want to put all the effort into the homework and get the good grades. Therefore, I think that my evidence that the homework wins the debate.
Reese.
Wait, Scott, are you gonna say our improvements?
You're what?
Are you gonna say our improvements?
No, I'm gonna write you a report.
So Scott, am I saying smell bad.
I smell
You
bad.
smell like shower Indian powder.
Okay, Harris, you're answering Julianne's
My
speech,
car
right?
smells-
What? Oh yeah.
Willie, stop hitting your phone. Alright, ready? Harris,
I'm sitting in a
3,
chair.
2, 1, go.
They said nuclear weapons should be banned, but I disagree. I think it should not be banned. Because I agree that nuclear weapon is dangerous, but why do they want to use it? They know it's just committing suicide. Only if they are stupid, they will launch it. I think selling technology is good. All countries should be fair. So if a country launches a bomb on another country, they can get a bomb, then shoot it back. It is not a risk that war is going to be high, unless also if they want suicide. Plus, it is not the other country's problem. India and Pakistan want the suicide. It would just be two less countries without bombs. Therefore, I think I won. Thank you.
I have one question, Harris.
Yeah.
Did you just say that a country could shoot a nuclear weapon at another country, and then when they shot it, that country would take the nuclear weapon and have it?
What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's what I thought.
I didn't say that.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think it would blow up into a lot of pieces. Alright,
They said the risk of nuclear war is high, but I disagree because wait.
start at the top, start at the top.
Yeah.
Top.
No, I switched the
Oh,
order.
okay.
They said nuclear weapons are a threat, but I disagree because if you really bomb it on some country, they'll bomb it on you. The chances that countries that have them will use them by design actually fairly slim. This is from Huge Takdar, 2003, International Peace Institute advisor. And they also said that new proliferators is bad, but I disagree because nuclear bombs causes peace, and if they're not, if there's more countries having nuclear bombs, there'll be no more war. Abolishing the weapons that have caused 65 years from peace will certainly have effects. This is from Waltz, 2010. Therefore, I should win the debate. They also said that a risk of nuclear war is high, but I disagree because nuclear weapons helped us to prevent thousands of wars, including World War III. Yet it has worked, preventing wars and the murder of thousands of lives while making people more civilized and conscious. This is also from Waltz, California, Berkeley, political science professor. Therefore, I think I should win this.
Julian,
I'm the only good
are you gonna
one.
answer Harris or
No,
Daniel?
I'm that one.
Oh. You're gonna answer Daniel.
Oh,
Daniel, you can call it out by Julian here. That wasn't funny. Alright. Julian, 3, 2, 1, start.
They said the world had peace for 60 years, but I disagree because even though they had peace for that long, the chances of war are high now and maybe any day. Therefore, there is still a chance of war. They also said that they won't use the bombs because they can't use it without committing suicide, but I disagree because maybe the government won't care and then they're crazy, so they still bomb it, causing war. Therefore, the government still might bomb it and nuclear bombs are bad. They said that there will be no risk of terrorism, but I disagree because nuclear materials and weapons are becoming increasingly vulnerable, and terrorists may still find ways to get it or steal it. Therefore, there's still a risk of terrorism, and the pro-team should win. Thank you.
Me and Kevin's the only good audience.
Alright. In order to play the game,
Hunger Games!
you have to put your name on your flow and give it to me.
Oh, what? What?
In order to play the game, you gotta
Everything? What
Just-
about TVPT?
just your flow.
My flow? What about TVPT?
No, I have notes for your team.
Okay, this one.
Would you write your name?
Yeah.
My TVPT and my flow.
Alright, here you go.
Wait, can you take TVPT?
Did you write your name, Kevin?
Yeah.
Where?
Here. Stop it.
Hero? Alright.
Can I call you a lie? No. Can I give you TVPT?
No.
No, I'm gonna give you this. I can't give you. God. Go. God. Go. Stop this. Go. 丢我的。throw that at my face. No, miss 掉。
都丢不到我。
Headshot. You missed. I shot Willie.
哦，我那个轰，我那个轰。
Play?
Yes.
You playing?
Yeah.